Hi guys, and welcome to update 2 of the Shelby. We're just about to hit this guy with its first colour coat, so we'll see exactly what it's going to look like. Still working on the idea of using these wheels as well. I'm a bit I don't know what to do yet. I don't know whether to have like a restoration going on where I can just keep all the interior stock and just paint and detail it all up, and having the guys working on it as a classic, bringing it back to life. I think I might actually go ahead and do that. The nitrous tank that I was going to be using, which is this guy here, that might do for the zombie charger. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think, guys, is get painting. We'll be right back as soon as I've got some colour down on the body, so we'll take a look at that in a minute, guys. Be right back. So guys, we're back after the first colour coat. The metallic is really popping on this guy. There are a few little niggly little areas just on the trunk there, I don't know if it's coming out, that I might have to go back and just wet sand it. But yeah, happy with the colour of that. It's going to look really nice with the white stripes. Trying not to touch it, it's in as though it's wet. But yeah, I'm going to put this guy to one side and get him covered so he doesn't get any dust on him. Alright guys, we're back. So the engine now has had its colour, that's dried. So what I'm going to do now is all the detail painting, which is in a board over there. So I'm going to go off, paint the silver on them, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back. So the motor now is pretty much finished, apart from a few, well, quite a few washes in the air filter to go on, but we've got the Cobra headers on there. So yeah, that, the engine's pretty much finished. I'm just going to set that aside because it's still wet and I don't want anything to happen to it. Started detailing out the tub. So we've got our silver in place. I need to get a cocktail stick and painstakingly go around and detail all the interior. We've got our chairs, I've just glued these. So we've got black seats with the silver on the back, so they're pretty much ready to go. And the body's dryish now. I'm going to leave it overnight just to make sure, but yeah, the blue looks really good. I may do another coat because you can see some faint scratches coming through. It might polish out actually. I might polish it first, see what it looks like. If it needs a little extra help, then I will do. The exhaust system, I've put that together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some alclad steel on these just to give it a different colour to the chassis, because I'm not going to be weathering it up totally. I thought about it, I'm going to use the original wheels as well. I'll save them wheels for something else. If it was a Revell kit, then I might have gone with it, but with it being AMT, they're a bit cheap. So got the interior chassis done now as well in the paint. Radiator's done, the hood's done. In fact, I'll take the camera off, guys, and we'll be right back. So I've got the rear and front bumper, the hood's been done, and also the firewall as well, which needs detailing out too. Can anyone tell me what this part is? I don't know if it's just an extra or what. I thought it might have been for the rear. Instead of using the other part, you could use this part, but there's nothing in the instructions about it, so I've no idea. We've got the elbow rest painted black here, so that's going to get installed on the centre console. I'm going to have to try my best to dry brush the Cobra on that with some silver just to see if it comes out. It might not, but we'll have a go. And that's pretty much it, guys. I'm not going to get any more done today, I don't think. So, unless I get my air filter on. So, we'll call it for now. See you later, guys. Hopefully we're going to be getting all the stuff together. We'll take a look at and see whereabouts we've got to. But basically we're getting to a point now where we can actually get the parts together and hopefully we'll have a car. Still a bit unsure what I'm doing. I think what it'll be is a diorama, of course. I've got the garage which doubles as a display case, so I think we'll do the mechanics up and all that good stuff, and we'll probably display the car in that. I think whether or not I'm going to build that straight after the car or not, I don't know, because I've still got HMS Victory to be getting on with. But yeah, let's go take a look and see where we're at. Okay guys, so basically what I'm doing with the chassis is I'm using about 3 different colours. We've got the basic black, I've detailed out all the pipe work and what have you, and I've also been using alclad steel just to give it a different look, give it a bit more detail. So the exhaust pipes, they're all done in alclad steel as well. For the tub itself, I just went with a basic black and silver look, keep it classy. So we've detailed that out. This guy's ready, just needs a clear coat. The axle's been put into position now on the suspension. Just busy painting up the wheels now. The motor's finished, it just needs a few touch-ups here and there. So we've got the Cobra engine, so that's good to go. Just needs a little touch-up on the back. And then we've got a few parts as well that are going to be steel as well, which are still on the tree. So I'll be going over and doing that, and then hopefully we can get this guy put together. I'm just waiting for some paint to dry on the wheels, and of course I need to go and chrome the bumpers as well. But the back of the car itself, I'm going to be putting as much of the bodywork on as possible, because when I do my stripes I want them dead square. I don't want staggered stripes. Polished the body. Still a bit wet, but the body's had another coat, so once it's dried I'm going to go and polish it again, and then we'll probably just clear coat that guy. I've got the back tail lights as well down there, if you can see that. I think they're still a bit wet, so I don't really want to pick it up, but yeah, I'm just full of cold at the moment. So we've got the blue on that as well, so the stripes are going to be put down, then I'll just use the Molotow chrome to do the lights, fuel, filler cap, and I've got some Sharpies, so I'll just use a red Sharpie to do the head tail lights, because it is a translucent ink basically. So yeah, that's about as far as we've got at the moment. The bumpers over there, they've been done, so yeah, it's just about doing the alclad steel now, get that all finished up, and then hopefully we can get it all put together. I've got the wood effect going on in there as well. The badges were a nightmare to do, but we got there in the end. So this guy's pretty much ready now to be installed, so that's good. So I'll be back guys as soon as we start gluing parts together. Exciting. So I'll catch you in a bit guys. Alright guys, we've got a rolling chassis, so let's take a look. So we've got the motor now all in place, if we turn it over. So we just detailed the bottom out and used the alclad steel. So that's all good, it's looking nice. I'm hoping once it's on the lift you might be able to see some of the underside, but you probably won't do. But anyway, yeah, you can't really tell, but I did detail out the wheels, but the paint really hasn't come through on that, so that's a bit unfortunate, but never mind, it's not a big deal. So that's done. I think in the next update we're going to be probably concentrating on the stripes. I've flat coated the tub now, I'll just go get that. So that's all flat coat now. So that's good to go, that's ready to be installed. And there, we need to put the firewall on yet and all that good stuff. My son James is working on a Mustang as well. He's just gluing his engine block together. But he keeps losing interest, so he keeps disappearing. I think he's opting for a nice yellow, so he's sort of done a light coat of yellow on the body. And then he'll be coming back to finish that off, hopefully, because it should look quite nice yellow. Yeah, I think that does it, guys, for this one. I can't really do anything apart from detailing the firewall. So yeah, I'll catch you in a bit, guys. So guys, I thought what I would do next is chrome the bumpers, because pretty much everything's done. It's been flat coated now as a chassis, so that's looking nice. The only thing left to do now is just basically use the Molotow chrome the lights that I've decided to use. I've got some clear lenses as well, so once this is set up I'll go ahead and use a Sharpie and just colour in the lights. I think we'll start, shall we do light first? Obviously the more you put on this, the longer it takes to actually dry. Well, that'll do for that. And we've got these lights down here. That's that. And now for the bumpers. And then I think that'll be basically it, guys. I don't think there's anything else to show. You can see how well it actually really does work well. Great stuff. So if I go off camera, I'm just making sure that I get it all covered. I think that's one front bumper done. Looks pretty good. Just do the back. And then just got our mirrors. If you've not tried this stuff before, I do recommend you try it because it's excellent. The only negative to it really, which isn't really a negative, is you can't clear coat it afterward, but then you don't really need to either, so. But yeah, that's the bumpers done. So the next update is simply just going to be the stripes on the body. Get it all together and that'll be it. So catch me in the next update, guys. See you later.